Hey everybody, we're back. This is part 3, I think, and we're at the mottling side of things from my tutorial that I've watched and I made notes of. We're at the mottling stage of the thing, and on here there's 4 layers. I got 2 bowls because I have a preemie and a newborn, and so you have to mix the reds differently. The darker red is going to be for the preemie, and the brighter red will be for the newborn. So, we will mix that up, and they each take this color. So, we will add our water. It's a half a teaspoon from what it says. Probably won't use all of that because I'm doing it in 2 different colors. So I probably won't use that, but that's okay. Then I'm going to add my medium here. And I'm using two things each of that because it says it's one brush. And I'm using this brush because that looked like the size that she was using. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's 1 brush of color. And this one is only 1/4 of a brush. So like the very tip of the brush. So let's do the newborn color first. This is the red wash, like the reddish wash. And it's going to be kind of like a mauvey color. It'll be like a mauvey color for the newborn. And for the preemie, it'll be darker. It'll be a darker color. So let's use a different brush. I don't have my water bucket. Because I don't want to mix the colors. And this one is for the preemie. See, it's going to be a darker red because preemies are darker. Their skin's darker. So that one's mixed up. Now we'll add the blue to each of them. Shake up your paints, and I imagine you shake all your paints except for Genesis. I don't think that's more of like a paste. It looks to me, but if you're working with acrylics, you're going to be dealing with more watery consistency. And we don't want that much because blue is highly pigmented in any paint, so you only want 1/4 of that. And the blue is going to bring out like the vein type deal, like blood. See, and this preemie color looks like blood. It looks like it would be. So, and this one is just going to make it like a darker red. And that one's more of a maroon. They're just like a shade off, a shade difference. Make sure you mix it all up, and the blue has those like hair things in it, so you just want to mix it up. There. So we did them each. And we'll leave that there in case we need it. And we are going to use our mottling sponge. And this is my Preemie one. I have one with a P on it. That's for Preemie. And I have one that is for newborn Preemie. So, depending, we'll cover this up so it doesn't dry out. And we're not using any of those right now. We are using the sponges. Okay, unless I want to do a new mottling, because I made some new ones. I like the rounded ones, and I can't seem to pluck them like that. I can't pluck them like that. So we'll use this one kind of is. Well, we'll use this one first. I need another brush. We'll use this brush. Okay, we're going to do the Preemie side first. And I will do the head and show you what that looks like, and then I'll pause and do the rest of the body, and then I will come back and do the newborn one. Okay? So you can test it so it's not like make sure you like it. Let's see how it's going to come out. We'll start on the back of the head. Yep. I like it. And this you want to do turn the sponge each time so you get a different pattern. And get down the neck. Area. I always have a hard time doing down there because it gets covered up anyways. Okay, I'm going to show you this. I did half of it. And you want to make sure it doesn't puddle. So I don't know how it'll look. You can't see it. This lighting is horrible. So I don't know if you can see, but it'll be cute, and you can add more. I don't want it to be like he's got a bunch of bruises on his face, so I don't usually hit the stuff again. You can. Oh, he looks so cute already. This is when you start seeing what the baby's gonna look like, because you have the red color, then we have our purple, two purple colors, and then we have a green that I guess neutralizes stuff. I don't know. And then it looks cute. It like makes his face look really, really cute. So I'm sure playing back this, I'm going to be able to see what it looks like but it's a hint. So cute. I gotta work on his nose a little bit, I think, on the inside because I don't like it. But I'll probably do a little bit more on his forehead here because I don't like how I did the veins, so I want to hide them. See if I can hide it a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that big one off his eye. Looks like he's going to have a bruise. I could probably take some fingernail polish remover and fix it, but we'll see. It just might be a birthmark. Okay, so I will be back after I'm done with the limbs and next with him. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back to do Mr. And I found a bink. He will take a modified pacifier. I am so excited. So I was playing with that earlier. And okay, we're done with the preemie side. Now we're going to do the newborn side. Let's clean this off. Get that mixed up. Get all the blue mixed up. It's really not that much of a difference. This is a little bit brighter, but there's not much of a difference with the colors. A little bit, but not much. Start down by the neckline, around the ears, on the ears a little bit, and I have some pooling on this that you don't want, so I will go back and touch that up because I don't want pooling. It makes it look like it has a bruise kind of deal. And you just want to stamp that bubbles out. And I kind of like the way it's mottling. Some people, I like mottling, so a lot of people don't like it. I love it. I think it makes their skin look more realistic. It's probably too pronounced than a real baby, but I still, let's get his little nose between his eyes. He's got indented on his head, so it looks pretty cool. And the veining I did on him looks better than that one because I tried to do it like really small. And he's got a big head, so I don't know if you can see. You probably can after the fact. It just looks dark to me. You can see some of his lines. Now this one I'm going to have to add more to it. I really didn't want to, but I'm going to have to because I couldn't get his whole head. of pooling a little bit, so we'll just dab that off. Do a lighter effect around his face. I think I'm going to try rooting him a little bit of hair. I don't know how that'll come out. I don't know. But we will want a little bit on his face. Cute. Really cute. So in some spots it might end up looking like he has a birthmark. It's okay. I don't mind. And alright. He's so cute. His little face. That looks cute. Okay, now I will do his limbs, and I will be back. Hi everybody, I am back doing the purple one, and it's not really that, it's dark purple, but it does not come on the baby like that, because this is really watery. So I just did little guy's head, and the only way you can tell where you've been really is if it's wet, but you can see a hint of purple on it. And I'm going to do his layers, and this is the same for the newborn one too. It's going to be exactly the same. And then the third layer is going to have light purple in with it. So I will be back after. Okay, we're on the second purple layer. I don't know if you can see it or not. I won't know until I go back and look at the video, but it's got, you can see the hint of purple everywhere with the red. And I screwed up there, but hopefully I can hide it with the flesh color. But there is his little face. So I'm going to do, you can see it now, it's like way purple. It's like purple. And that's the Preemie in him because of the color red I did underneath. Makes it look a lot darker. So that's what it's going to do. And now we're on the next purple color. And we'll do this one and do both sides, both babies with this color. And it'll be cute. This one's just going to look a lot darker because of the red, the kind of red that we did underneath. So it's going to, whoops, try not to drop it. Because you are going to get fuzzies on it, like I did. And get it off. And it'll come off. So it's a lot purplier now. I don't know if you'd be able to tell, but you should be able to tell. It's a lot purplier. And it's going to look darker on him because he is a preemie. But on this one, it shouldn't be that dark. It won't be that dark. Jeez. So I'll be back after I get done dropping everything and come back and show you what he looks like. But you can tell the difference right here. And this is in the light, but he's already darker. He looks cute. So, I will see you all in a few minutes. Okay, so here's his head. He is not as dark as him. because his red is brighter. But the mottling is coming out really good. And so now we are going to do his limbs, and then we'll have the last layer of mottling, which is a green color, like a lime green color. I forget why they do it. I think it makes it all blend together, is what I think. I don't remember, but I know I was freaking out when I first did it because it was green, and I didn't want green on my baby. So, but that's, yeah, it's going to be okay. I know it's going to be okay because I've done my other babies that way, so kind of neat. And so I will be back when I get ready to do that part. And we'll finish doing his limbs. I've got 3 left. And then we will do the next part. Okay, I am back. This is the green color. See if you can, it's a lime, like green. It's lighter than this. It's a lime green color. So we're going to do that all over the kit. And after that, we're going to let it dry. Ideally, you should let these dry like a half an hour or so in between. So when I do this kit, do one kit and then go to this one, that's about right how long it takes. And then after this, you're going to take the red color that you used, and I'm taking the lighter of the 2 that I used for the red mottling that we had left over. And you're going to touch up the nails. You're going to go through and do the nails with a nail brush. And then you're going to the nostrils. Like I said, I wanted to fix that because I don't like the way they look. And and the lips. The lips and the nails and the nostrils. So you're going to do that after. Just kind of touch them up. And then tomorrow, it is blushing, which is going to tone down a lot of this. You're going to do the highlights, like the cheeks and the feet and the hands. Excuse me. You're going to highlight all those things. Now, you won't be able to see the green tint to this. I see it a little bit, but I don't know if you'll see it a little bit. You'll see a little bit of green, and I have no idea why it's green. I think it just tones it down. I guess you don't have to add it if you don't want to. I don't know the purpose. I didn't write, usually I write down why, the colors, that if I think it's odd. And I'm going to have to go watch her video again and find out exactly what's the purpose of the green tint. Because I don't know. I'm just doing what she did, and her baby came out gorgeous. So it's just technique, how you do it, but we'll see. I like how they come out. I like the more realistic flesh looking babies that I've seen online and stuff. And that's going to come with experience, I think. That's just going to come with experience. But I'm thinking it's to do with the last part of this is adding the flesh tone. At least in this tutorial anyways. And I think it has to do with that. What you add. Like you can do a really light flesh layer first and then darken it up. And you know, you have layers of skin color. This stuff is more detail. What you're doing underneath the skin. And that's what I think is where all the goodness comes from, is that. So, I will finish this and then touch up my nails and do all that stuff, and I will be back tomorrow. So this is the end of part 4, I guess, part 4. And tomorrow will be 5. Tomorrow will be the blushing, and we'll probably just do the blushing tomorrow, because that's all got to dry. And then the flush tone, and we should be done, depending on what you want to do with your baby. So, alrighty, I will see you all again later. Like and subscribe. We'll see you later.